It was a cold winter day in New York. The icy wind bit at everyone's faces, and even the city's usually bustling streets felt unusually quiet. Donald Trump was on his way to an important business meeting, riding in his limousine down Fifth Avenue. As he gazed out the window, taking in the city's usual energy, something unusual caught his attention. A man sitting on a street corner, wrapped in a torn blanket. The man held a cardboard sign in his trembling hands. It read, "Hungry and cold, please help. I just need a chance." Trump paused for a moment, his gaze fixed on the man. Then decisively he told his driver, "Stop." Stepping out of the limousine, he was greeted by the biting wind, but he paid it no mind. As he walked toward the man, people on the street turned their heads, surprised to see Trump approaching a street corner. "What's your name?" Trump asked as he crouched down beside the man. The man lifted his head slowly, revealing a face marked by hardship and exhaustion. "James," he answered hesitantly. Trump studied his face for a moment and then asked, "How long have you been out here?" "For a while," James said, his voice trembling. "I used to be a construction worker, but things fell apart. I lost my job and then my home. Now I'm just trying to survive out here." Trump noticed James's hands, red and raw from the cold. His whole body seemed to be trembling, not just from the freezing temperatures, but from sheer exhaustion. Without hesitation, Trump removed his long black coat and placed it gently over James's shoulders. "Let this keep you warm for now," Trump said. People on the street watched in silent admiration. Trump reached into his pocket and pulled out a thick envelope. He handed it to James, who looked at it with disbelief. "Take this," Trump said. "It'll get you through the next few weeks. Find somewhere warm to stay." James opened the envelope and saw the money inside. Tears welled up in his eyes. "Why are you doing this?" he asked, his voice breaking. "You're someone so important, and I'm nothing." Trump took a deep breath. "No one is nothing," he replied. "We all start somewhere. Sometimes things go wrong, but that doesn't have to be the end of the story." Trump called his assistant and gave specific instructions. He wanted James to be taken to a nearby hotel and provided with everything he needed: food, warm clothes, and a safe place to rest. But he didn't stop there. Within days, Trump's team arranged for James to get a job on one of his construction projects. It was a chance for James to rebuild his life. As time passed, James's transformation was remarkable. Clean-shaven, wearing new clothes, and with a renewed sense of purpose, he stepped into his new role. One day, he visited Trump's office to express his gratitude. "Mr. Trump," James said, tears brimming in his eyes, "you didn't just save me, you gave me back my humanity." Trump smiled warmly. "I just did what anyone should do," he replied, "and I hope that one day you'll pass it on and give someone else the same chance." James left Trump's office that day with a lightness in his step. He was no longer the man on the street corner. He was someone with a future, a purpose, and above all, hope.